hallelujah, and they become destroyed. Hallelujah. So that's what that means when it says Satan comes to steal, kill, and destroy. Satan is looking for a host to live in. God also showed me, let's stay with God right now. He said, I'm going to show you from my perspective. And so then as my eyes went, hallelujah, up into space, Shabbat, God began to show me the world. And I saw the world. He said, what do you see? I said, I see the world. But in the world, I saw, hallelujah, the world looked like, if I could describe it as a grid. Hallelujah. There were lights in particular cities and particular places. God is saying that we need to be praying for the city of Chicago. I see something coming out of there. Hallelujah. And God's going to begin to illuminate my eyes and these little lights in the prophetic. Hallelujah. As I minister to you about this word, God said to pray for Chicago. Come on, somebody, bless God. So getting back over.
Arrival of federalized National Guard troops in Chicago, just plain federal agents in Chicago. From ICE, from CBP, from the FBI, from other agencies, they've been treating the city like it's Fallujah 2004 or something. This is from the Chicago Sun-Times. Quote, armed federal agents in military fatigues busted down their doors overnight, pulling men, women, and children from their apartments in Chicago, some of them naked. Residents and witnesses said agents approached or entered nearly every apartment in this 5-story building. U.S. citizens were among those detained for hours. The next day, toys, shoes, and food were still in piles in the building's hallways. Property managers were seen throwing mattresses and broken doors into dumpsters. Neighbors said federal agents used flashbang grenades to burst through the building, and several drones and helicopters were deployed. One woman who lives across the street said it looked like hundreds of agents were outside her door. She said she saw agents dragging residents, including kids, out of the building without any clothes on and into U-Haul vans. Kids were separated from their mothers. This is from the Associated Press. Agents used unmarked trucks and a helicopter to surround this 5-story apartment building in Chicago. News Nation, which was invited to observe the operation, reported that agents, quote, repelled from
some breaking news coming into us here at CNN. New video now showing members of the Texas National Guard on the ground near Chicago. This is at the Elwood U.S. Army Reserve Center. So a law enforcement source is telling us around 200 Texas Guard troops have arrived in that area on orders from President Donald Trump. CNN's Omar Jimenez is outside of that military facility and joins us now. So Omar, what else are you seeing there? What kind of activity has been happening today?
Well, as of the last few minutes, not much. And the reason for that being is we are just outside the Army Reserve Training Center. You might be able to see the sign there. And what we were watching for were troops that were gathering at one point, but then these trucks were pulled in front of us to block our view. I mean, literally one by one, they were lined up as we were trying to see on the other side of these. We did, though, before the trucks actually got here, see what appeared to be National Guard troops with the T insignia on their left arms, which matches what we saw from Governor Greg Abbott when he tweeted out pictures showing them being deployed here. Obviously, at this point, Governor Abbott has said they are here. We've observed them here on the ground as well. Now, what's interesting is now it comes down to what exactly is happening at this base. This is really the only vantage point we have at all to see any form of what's going on the base. And we have seen some troops actually